What if I told you that the next Avengers movie has so many characters that if they add just one more, it becomes a live-action episode of Rick and Morty? Marvel didn't cast a movie. They spun a multiversal roulette wheel, landed on 33 names, and said, "Cinema? Nah. Let's play narrative Jenga on fire. It's got Loki? Check. Captain Marvel? Check. Rocket Raccoon? Bro's got a contract until 2099. Of course he's in. Miss Marvel, Doctor Strange, Clea, War Machine, Evil Steve Rogers. Tessa Thompson's bringing a battle axe because apparently that's the new leather jacket. Less is more? Nah. How about everything all at once in your face? Today was supposed to be Kang Dynasty Day." But Marvel looked at Jonathan Majors, blinked twice, and went, "Maybe we just don't." Now it's Avengers Doomsday. Or as I like to call it, Endgame 2, Tokyo Drift of Timelines. They've confirmed half the cast and 33 new names. 33. That's more than how many times Wanda's died, resurrected, rage quit, and repeated this decade. Gamma radiation's throwing a family BBQ. Bruce, Jen, and Scar. The kid from She-Hulk, who had less screen time than your DoorDash guy. Now he's in Doomsday? That's like giving your toddler the car keys because they played Mario Kart once. America Chavez is back, because nothing screams narrative shortcut like kicking star-shaped portals into the plot. Carol Danvers is chilling in the X-Men universe looking for Monica. Monica is now binary, probably renting a room next to Charles Xavier, who refuses to stay dead because Patrick Stewart transcends mortality. Kamala, Kate Bishop, Cassie Lang. It's a cosmic school trip with no adult supervision and zero emotional arc. The Guardians? They're back. Rocket, Groot, Cosmo, Warlock. All we need is Peter Quill saying, "I was on PTO and the multiverse dragged me back." Wakanda rolls deep. Shuri, Okoye, M'Baku. If they miss someone, the ancestors would file a celestial HR complaint. Here comes the TVA. Loki, Mobius, Sylvie, B-15. A group that understands the collapse of time but never fixes it. Captain Hydra, Chris Evans as Nazi Steve Rogers. Marvel looked at the what if meme and said, "Hold my variant. Take a breath." How many characters is too many, even for Marvel? This cast list reads like the guest book at Comic-Con. Heroes, villains, variants, pets, ghosts, and probably Frodo in disguise. There are so many names. The script's gonna need a QR code and PowerPoint tutorial. How's this movie supposed to balance Clea, Hydra Cap, Rocket, Jean Grey, Nick Fury, Miss Marvel, and pretend there's a plot? You really think this ends well? Or are we about to witness the biggest nerd meltdown since the Game of Thrones finale, MCU edition? So, Chaos Cadets? Marvel's building the biggest crossover in cinematic history. But is this brilliance or CGI-fueled desperation? Sound off in the comments. Who must be in this mess? And who's just there to die in 5 minutes and become a Twitter trend? Smash the like button, sub for more nerd rage, and hit the bell. Because if they confirm one more character, this movie's gonna need payroll software. If you think 33 characters is a lot, wait until the post-credit scene with Homelander.